Hello there, friends and followers, and welcome to this live stream. This is Q8Pilot, your host for today's show, and today we are flying the Toliss Airbus A340-600. I want to welcome all of you to the stream, and as it is always the case on the Q8Pilot channel, a giveaway is currently in progress. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is to type !Toliss, and I wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully you'll be the winner of a copy of the Toliss A340 for X-Plane 11. Waffle, hello my friend, welcome. Omari, welcome my friend. Max Marcus, hello. Nick, Maverick, hello there my friend, welcome to the stream. We've got Ghost Rider, Rolf, Tricks Life, hello my friend, welcome. Matayo, welcome my friend. Henrik, hello, good to see you. Antonio, Sultan, Jake, let's see here, Alex, is it? And Mr. Don, that's easier. Yeah, it's very difficult to spell your first name, my friend. Mr. Don, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us today. Based Net, hello, my friend. Welcome. And we've got also with us today Sander. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Glad you could make it. And we've got also Hart. Hart, welcome, my friend. Is it Flippo? Flippo, welcome. Glad Samuel. Glad to have you all with me tonight. I do appreciate you guys taking the time on this Monday to join this live stream. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm flying for the very first time in Japan. We are at Narita International Airport in Japan, and we are going to be traveling up north to, is it called, let's see here what it's called. Sedina, something like that. Sendai, yes, Sendai International, from Narita to Sendai today. It's a short flight, but we should be able to expose all the Toliss systems during this flight. We are going to be cruising, ladies and gentlemen, today at a final cruised altitude of 33,000 feet, and our approximate flight time is 40 minutes. Flight route is quite simple. We are going to be taking off at Narita International runway 34 left through the Tetra 8 departure, through the Agris transition to Yankee 11, and then to Shiro, Yankee 15, exit at Olet, and then arrive into Sedina International Airport runway 27 through the Oli Alpha Star. And today, as a treat for you guys, we are using xEnviro for the weather. So if you are interested in the link to xEnviro, all you have to do is type !clouds, and you should be able to get the link to xEnviro. This is the latest available version, and I believe 1.16. And if we just go and take a look here at the skies, they look pretty cool. Not perfect, but they look cool. And yeah, so we are now in the Toliss cockpit, and the first thing we're going to do is we are going to bring up the control panel. Let's go here, loading performance, and we're going to bring up our operational flight plan, get things started here, folks. And again, as a reminder, if you're just joining the stream, in order to get into the giveaway, just type !Toliss, and you should be entering the giveaway automatically. Right, so let's go to the weights and balance and look at our performance or loading performance here. So in terms of passengers today, 412 passengers. So let's set that for, it doesn't want to go to 12. It's going to go to 11. That's close enough. And in terms of cargo, let's put this always on top. In terms of cargo, 1.5. So we are going to add a couple 100 kilos here. Let's see. That's close enough. Apply that. In terms of fuel, we need 18.8, which is already set. Quick refuel. And we've got all our payload, cargo, and fuel information entered into the aircraft. Perfect. Now we can head over to the overhead panel, get things started here. We're going to turn on external battery A and B, or B and A. Battery 1, battery 2, APU battery is turned on. Let's work our way from bottom to top, left to right. So the first thing we're going to do, cruise supply is turned on, ground control is turned on, and we're going to go ahead and perform the APU test here. Looks good to me. Gears are on nav, and then we're going to head over here and check our lights. We're going to arm the emergency lights, turn on the non-smoking and seatbelt signs. We're going to also, excuse me, turn on the nav lights. Moving upwards here to the fuel panel, we're going to turn on everything as it is the case with Airbus. No whites, so we're going to turn all these buttons on. And all is done, and we can also perform the engine fire test here, which checks okay, and everything looks good here on this side. Perfect. We can now set the we can actually go back here, and we are going to set the frames are suffering a little bit. All right, let's set this to 33,000 feet, which is our final cruise altitude today. 33 is now set, and we're going to bring some lights to our PFD, our ND, and as well as our MCDU on both sides, as well as our upper and lower ECAMs. All right, now we've got some nice lights there, and let's do it on the co-pilot side as well. PFD and ND. Perfect. All right, we are now ready to program the MCDU. And to do so, we are going to bring up our operational flight plan. It's a simple plan today with a simple flight. Let's see here. We are Remy Jensen. Rennie Jensen. Hello, my friend. Remy Jensen, welcome, my friend. Good luck to you on the giveaway. I wish you all the best, my friend. And let's go here to init page, initialization. We are currently at Romeo Juliet Alpha Alpha, flying today to Romeo Juliet Sierra Sierra, and we enter that here. Flight number today is Airbus 2574. Passengers 400 and was it 400? 416, that's fine. Cost index is 15, and the cruise altitude is 33,000 feet. Perfect. IRIS in it, and we are going to align on reference and confirm the alignment. All right, next thing is we are going to enter the fuel information. So 0 fuel and CG. Let's bring up the Toliss control panel once more and put this away. All right. So in terms of the 0 fuel, it's 228.2, 228.2, and then the CG is 24.9, and we enter that here. Gigantic 1167, welcome to the stream, my friend, and welcome TriStar Original, welcome to the Q8Pilot channel, my friend. Glad to have you as a subscriber and a friend of the channel, my friend. Welcome. All right, so in terms of block fuel is 18.8, and we enter that here, and we are good. Perfect. Now we can go to the flight plan and start programming our route into the MCDU. Right. So, Narita International, we are going to be departing today at runway 34 left, which is this one here, through the Tetra A. So let's scroll down. That's the one, Tetra A. and through the Agris transition, insert, and now we have, as you can see here, we have the Agris transition right here. From Agris, we are going to take airway Yankee 11, and from Yankee 11, we're going to exit at Shiro. Seam Ox. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. And we have also Swiss Films. Welcome, my friend. Good luck to you on the giveaway. So we're going to exit at Shiro, and then from Shiro to Yankee 15. So let's take Yankee 15, and we're going to exit Yankee 15 at Olet. Olet, perfect. And then from Olet is our, so we're going to insert that and then go to our destination, which is Romeo, Juliet, Sierra, Sierra, and we're going to select the arrival. The arrival is ILS runway 27 today, and we're going to select that, and it's through the Ola Alpha, this one here, and there is no transition, so empty, insert, and now we should have our flight plan here in the Mukdu. If we switch this to flight plan, we can take a look at our arrival into our destination. Nice arrival. I love those approaches. So all's looking good there. Let's go back to ARC, and now let's go to the performance. Now, for the performance, we're going to need the Toliss control panel once more. Let's go ahead and hide the Sim Toolkit Pro. By the way, I've been getting a lot of questions about Sim Toolkit Pro, and I thought that it's actually pretty popular, but it looks like a lot of people still don't know about it. So it's the tool, it's the electronic flight bag I use faithfully to create all my flights, plan everything. It's just the best thing since sliced bread, and the best available EFB and more tool for flight simulation. All right, so we're going to take a look here, and how about we do flaps 1 today? Flaps 1 for departure today, that gives us a V1 of 158, and V rotate of 158, and a V2 of 163. Transition altitude 14,000 feet. We're going to do flaps 1, and let's see, up 3.1. Up 3.1. Stick that here. Flex, let's flex, why not? 45. And we enter that here. And we are now, ladies and gentlemen, ready. Let's go ahead and start the APU. And we have to wait for the APU door to open. Alignment is in 2 minutes. Let's take a look here at the overhead panel. All right, APU is starting, and we're going to also turn on our beacon, and let's go ahead and plan the pushback.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
All right, so we want to go this way. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to have Sim Toolkit Pro, or a better pushback. Push the aircraft right here.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Right, we just need to wait for the APU now. As you can see here, the EGT is rising, and APU is almost available. All is looking good here. Nice texture work, really, by Toliss on this aircraft. The interior is done pretty well. The exterior needs some work for sure. All right, let's head back over to the overhead panel. APU is available. APU bleed is now turned on. We no longer need the external power, so we'll turn those off. And everything is in perfect shape now. We're just waiting for the adheres to align. Let's bring up some lights here to...
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Perfect. All doors are closed, and we are good to go. All right, Sipna, hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Abdul Hadi, welcome, my friend, to the stream, and good luck to you on the giveaway. Mark Solomon, hello, my friend, and welcome. Glad that you were able to join us again today. Glad to have you, my friend. There we go. We have the plan here. It looks a bit strange here. The SID looks a bit strange, but...
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
All right. Let's go ahead. Before we release the parking brake, let's just take a look at the weather. QNH is 09908. All right. 09908. So we're going to set that here and here. There we go, and parking brake. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. There we go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, and we have our clearance to start the engines, folks. Alpha Bravo, welcome, my friend. Glad to have you with us today. Ooh, weather pushback is it's a bit annoyed, it looks like. All right, engine start to... And we're going to start with engine number 4. Aviation flights, welcome, my friend. High-speed cruise, good evening, my friend, and welcome to the stream. Yams, hello, my friend, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Alpha Bravo? Samuel, hello, my friend, welcome. I'm doing great, my friend. I hope you are the same. What scene are you using for Sendai? It's freeware. Available on the org, and link to it is provided via chat by typing the command !ARR denoting arrival airport. All right, we have a good start on engine number 4. Let's go ahead and start engine number 3. We're going to experiment today with Shade X. Antonio Margot, thank you so very much. Just super chatted. $4.99. Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate your support. Dougal McTavish, hello, my friend, and welcome. Mark Solomon, thank you so very much for joining the VVIP membership at the Q8Pilot channel. Appreciate your support, my friend. Very kind of you. Thank you, sir. All right, and let's go ahead and start engine number 1. All right, engine number 1 starting, and let's see here. Everything's good here. All right, engine number 1 is spooling. Oh, Mark, thank you very much. All this time of your hard work, giving to the community, time to give you something
Operation
back.
complete. Set parking brake.
That is very kind of you, sir. Really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. Very kind of you. All right. Parking brake is set.
Stand by.
And let's go ahead and start engine number 2. And let's see, we're going to arm the speed brake. We're going to set flaps 1 for departure. And if I recall correctly, it was 3.1. Let's see, 3.1 up. Yep. Disconnect. All right, there we go. 3.1 up is set. And we have
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time,
EGP just
and have a
donated
great flight.
$79.99. Sir, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for your generous donation. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry, I didn't get the Streamlabs sometimes gives me there. Hamoud, thank you so very much. Hamoud, is it Hamoud or Hamoud? I am not sure, but thank you so much for the $79.99 through Super Chat. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Very kind of you. What add-ons and plugins? Well, in this video, I'm using xEnviro, which is kind of cool. I mean, if you look at the clouds and you look at what it does, it's just too bad that it's you know, hard on the frames a bit. So everything is set now. We are good to go. We are going to put the engine mode selector back to normal, and we're going to head over to the overhead panel. APU bleed can go off, master APU can go off, and nav lights can stay on one. That's fine, because we are the pilot flying. We are going to put the nose light on taxi and turn on the runway turn off lights, and wing lights are fine, they can go on. And we're going to go ahead and notify cabin crew, and we are good to go. Before we forget, let's go ahead and set the transponder. So let's come down here, and floodlights are there. This is on auto, and this is on, and we're going to set this to TARA, and we are now good to go. All right, parking brake is released, and auto brake to rejected takeoff is set. And we're going to test the takeoff configuration, and there are no blues. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it some power here and taxi to runway 34 left for departure. Vipsy, welcome, my friend. Glad to have you with us here. Just look at this aircraft. Really a very nice rendition of the Toliss A340. Very expensive though, but still a very good aircraft in my view. I love and own all the Toliss products. So from the A319, the A321, and then the A321 with the Neo expansion and all the sound packs, and now the A340, and hopefully there will be a sound pack for it, and hopefully it'll be free, but I very much doubt that, but we'll go ahead and we'll wait and see what happens. But I tell you guys, I really like xEnviro a lot. I'm waiting for 1.17 to come out. Nice nice texture work in the 3D cockpit of this Toliss A340. Crunchy RL, hello. Captain Alzabi, welcome to the stream, my friend. And good luck to you on the giveaway. Callum R, hello, my friend. There is ready an FT Sim Sound pack in early release. Oh, I didn't know that. Yassine Mohammed, welcome. Milan, hello. Dominique, hello, guys, and welcome to the stream. Good luck to you on the giveaway. I hope that you guys are successful. And we're going to do exactly today what we've done in the last stream. I'm going to allow approximately 15 seconds for the winner to identify themselves here in chat. Otherwise, we're going to redraw. Hopefully, this time around, we're not going to have as long of a of an evening as we did last time. Last time I've had to redraw, I think, 5 times for somebody to for a winner. MSR 2020, welcome to the stream and good luck to you. Now, folks, once you enter the giveaway, make sure that you stick around or at least come back towards the end of the stream. Of course, I do hope that I am entertaining enough to kind of keep you guys with me the entire flight. But should you decide to go and do something and come back, feel free to do so, but be sure to tune in towards the end of the stream so that if you are a winner, that you can claim your prize. We're going to give it just a little bit more power here, and let's take a look at the outside. Oh, that's just phenomenal. Look at that. xEnviro. Got some shots, I think, there. There you go. That's a wing shot for you guys. Beautiful engine views. Back wing view. Look at that landing gear. All right, I think the next turn is our turn for runway 34 left. Beautiful scenery, by the way. I've grabbed this out of Orbex today. I found this airport and decided to fly in this region because I've never flown in Japan. Yeah, the wings definitely look phenomenal, Sean. Yeah, I agree there. Overall, the aircraft is very well modeled. 3, 4 left. There we go, folks. All right, let's bring the aircraft to a stop here. And we're going to set the parking brake, and we are going to, let's see here. We are going to turn on the landing lights, strobe lights, and nose to takeoff, and everything else looks good to me. All right, parking brake is released. We are by the way, I don't think the weather system works on this aircraft, but nonetheless we're gonna turn everything on here, and we're gonna put the terrain radar on the ND, and we are gonna start the clock. Alrighty, let's go. All right, we are lined up and ready to go. Stable. Manflex SRS and runway. 156 for our rotation. 80 knots checked.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear is going up. Oh, yes. We can now. Thrust climb is set. Flaps are up. And autopilot 1 is engaged. Farouk, welcome to the VVIP membership, my friend. Thank you so very much for your support. Truly appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, xEnviro is amazing. Edwin, thanks for your subscription to the Q8Pilot channel. Appreciate it. I've never even really considered flying an Airbus in sim until I saw his review of the A340. This thing is legit. I'm about to re-up my on-air membership just for this. Well, thank you very much, sir. Glad to have you with us here. I'm getting some error there that YouTube is not receiving sufficient data. Oh, just look at that view. Just beautiful. All right, back in the flight deck. We are at 7,000. I still haven't flown my A340, still in love with the A300. Fabio, hard, it's already in my end, had a tiny bit of lag, but all fixed now. Perfect, yeah. I saw that there was a bit of a lag there. Captain Fruta, welcome to the stream, my friend. B6Pilot, hello, my friend, welcome. Look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful sight in X-Plane 11 and xEnviro. Well, my final verdict on xEnviro is, look, it's again, it's a very promising add-on. It's just the performance suffers so much. So anyone with you know, a mid-range machine or a low-end machine will not be able to enjoy it, and therefore, you know, I cannot really recommend it at this point for anyone who's got you know, mid-range machine. Glenn, hello there, my friend. Welcome. Glad you could join us this evening. Well, it is evening here in Kuwait. It is 9:37 p.m. in Kuwait right now. AV Flight 350. Hi, Q8 from Tel Aviv. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Elaine says, on-air company treats their customers terribly. Try fly the world for a real economic challenge. It's free, which is nice also. I used on-air, never had an issue with them, but haven't really used it extensively. So the giveaway is already going on. Brick Teller, just type exclamation Toliss in order to enter the giveaway. And of course, we will be calling the winner as soon as we land at our destination. We're still climbing, 12,000 for 33,000. And today we are using xEnviro for the clouds. If you are, oh, by the way, we need to disarm and above 10,000 feet so we can turn off the lights. Here and wing lights, and we'll release the passengers and the cabin crew and let them start the in-flight service. Yeah, overall, the Toliss isn't a bad deal. Although I went really hard on the pricing of the aircraft, simply because of the altitude settings, because of the fact that the sounds are just simply terrible for an aircraft that sells for $90. A few issues for the texturing outside on the external model, but overall, I think it is a good aircraft to have in your hangar if you are an Airbus fanatic and you are very particular about flying a study level simulation of an Airbus. This is definitely one. But I could say exactly the same things about their Toliss A319 and A321 in terms of the depth of system simulation. Both are brilliant aircraft, really. I just really love Toliss aircraft. I love their products. I think we can decrease the sound through, let's see, sound, engine volume, and cockpit sound volume. There we go, environmental sound. Can put those back right there, that's fine. And let's see, someone has super chatted. I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, there we go. Farouk! Thank you so very much. Really like your streams. Keep going. Thanks, Farouk. Thank you for your donation, for your 50 super chat, and for your kind words. I really appreciate it. Really, guys, thank you so much for all the support that you give to me. It is really the inspiration, and this is really what keeps me going, without a doubt. Captain09, welcome to the stream, and good luck to you on the giveaway. Yeah, the lights are fantastic. And that is xEnviro. Let's take a look at the outside. Just look at that. Beautiful. Janik from Germany. Hello, my friend. Emilus, is it Emilus? Emilus? Welcome, my friend, and good luck to you. Yeah, we can definitely experiment with xEnviro, and so why don't we do that once we land at our destination? We'll experiment a little bit with xEnviro, and I'll show you xEnviro with the Shade X and see how that works. 12 minutes into our flight, approximately. So if we look at our flight plan here, you will see that we are right here, and this is top of descent. So this is top of climb, this is top of descent, so we're actually not too far. We're about 20 minutes, not sure why it's not updating here, but we can go and fix the phase. We are currently in climb, and say OK. I'm not sure why it's not updating there, but anyway. We're good. 3,000 feet and we'll be at our cruise altitude. And as soon as we are at our cruise altitude, we will start entering the destination information. Gotta love this scene though. I need to change the views. Look at that wing view. That is just fantastic. The A340 cockpit looks like the A320. One, it makes you feel you are flying a much smaller aircraft than you actually are. James Lang, hey there my friend, welcome. I hope that you are well. I'm doing very well, sir. Thanks for asking. That is a beautiful scene right there. All right, folks, we are at our cruise altitude of 33,000 feet. This is the top of climb, and this is the top of descent. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring up our operational flight plan here. And we're going to go to the destination airport, and we are going to take a look. Why am I not getting the wind information? No wind information. That's strange. All right. Well, we can always go to the operational flight plan. And if we scroll down, you should be able to find the weather information at the destination. There we go. That's the destination information there. And let's see. So we have 260, altimeter is 0999. So let's bring up, where is it? There we go. Let's bring that over here. Come on. It's acting up. All right. Let's go to performance, next phase, and next phase. QNH is 0.999. The temperature is 17 Celsius at our destination, and the winds are 260, 10 knots, 260. Looks like it's going to be a bit rough. 260, 10. And transition altitude is 14,000 feet. Decision height is 200. And that's it. We're good to go. And that is the top of descent. All right. The approach altitude, the initial approach altitude is 1,500. So we're going to dial 1,500 here. By the way, there's the top of descent right there. So 1,500 is going to be dialed here. 1,500. And we are good. We can begin the descent momentarily. If we actually look here, we'll see that the top of descent is in 5 nautical miles. You can see a little bit of a shimmer because I've set the dynamic quality of the clouds to minimum for xEnviro. Otherwise it really suffers with the frames. So there we go. Let's take a look here. 2 nautical miles. At 1 nautical mile I think we can begin the descent. There, that's close enough. So open, no, we don't want to do open descent. We're going to do nav descent, and we are now descending to 1,500 feet. Short flight, but quite fun, considering the fact that I've never flown in this region. Bruno, hello my friend, welcome. Bobby, hello my friend. Tiago, Hisham, welcome my friend. Malaga, Spotter, welcome. And we have also with us today, what AA settings do you use for xEnviro? We'll take a look, Farouk, at all the details. I am using for XSSAA for X-Plane, and we're going to take a look at all the xEnviro settings. And we'll play a little around with the settings. I'll show you around. I like xEnviro. I do like it. It does dim the lights a little bit, which is something I don't necessarily like. But overall, I think it does what it's supposed to do, and it does change things quite a bit in X-Plane. All right, so we are on the money right there. 20 minutes into the flight, 20 minutes remaining or so. We are descending now. We are at 30,000 for 1,500 feet. All is looking good. I've tried enhanced skyscapes. I did not like what it does to the ground. It sort of washes things out, so it didn't work quite for me. Didn't quite like it. MSR 2020, I'm from Egypt, currently in Saudi Arabia. Welcome my friend, glad to have you with us. Change the time here a bit. Just look at that. The light scattering in xEnviro is just really very well done. Lewis Howard, hello there my friend. Do you like SkyMax? I used to like it, but not anymore. It's just it went through many versions and many updates, and in every update, you know, I paid the upgrade fee, but it didn't really bring what they promised it would bring in terms of the improvements. It is okay. but not great in my view. Are we in the giveaway pool, by the way? If you've already typed exclamation Toliss, you should have already entered. Hey, what do you think about the Q4XP on FPS? People say it's very bad on performance, hoping it goes on sale for Black Friday. It is a bit heavy on performance, but it depends on the scenery where you're flying. But yeah, I did notice that it's a bit heavy on FPS. Okay, hello there, my friend. Good evening to you, sir. Eduardo Augusto, welcome, my friend. Open Hall HD, welcome, my friend. Welcome to the stream, and good luck to you on the giveaway. I hope they do livery packs for this plane, like the A300. Gordon, hello, my friend. Thanks, James. Glad to have you, sir. All right, we're descending now 22,000 for 1,500 feet. And I tell you guys, I absolutely love the scene. I love how the light scattering of xEnviro. This is a very nice scene. Just look at the clouds here outside the cockpit, and you can see the light scattering in the distance over this mountainous area. It's very, very nice indeed. Let's do some wing views. Oh, pitch black there. It's an xEnviro thing, I think. Well, we can always change the time. Eastern Ireland, are you missing any camera plugins? Nope, no missing plugins. Got my XP Realistic there, working. I've got my X camera, all's good. Oh, sorry, are you using any camera plugins? Sorry, Mason, yes, I am using XP Realistic and using X camera. XP Realistic brings immersion. So it brings camera movements like the G movements and head anticipation and a lot of different sounds. I've disabled most of the sounds, and then I'm using X camera for you know, the transitions that you see from one scene to the other. So if I go, for example, right there, you can see, oh, what a scene is that? Look at that, beautiful. Yeah. Mr. Rahman, hello, my friend. Do you have payware scenery for the Middle East like Orbex? Well, the only scenery, there are very few, but there is an excellent freeware scenery of Beirut by Libor Simulations. There is Axonos, I believe, have a scenery of Bahrain International and King Mohammed V in Morocco. I think Casablanca airport for Morocco. So some of the region, there's also some Saudi airports as well by tri-models. So Abu Dhabi and Abu Dhabi airport and I think King Fahd or King Saud airport, I'm not sure. But yeah, there are a few. There are not much, but there are a few, yeah. Welcome to all of you guys who've just entered the giveaway. And please do stick around until the end so that if you're a winner, you can claim the prize. Otherwise, we will redraw. Now this is a fantastic looking scene. Let's take a look here at the outside. Just guys, look at this scene. This is beautiful. Just really beautiful. Flyby, absolutely. That is correct. That is xEnviro. And it does look pretty good. Yeah, I agree. $15,000, 1,000 for our transition altitude. Altimeter is 0999er. And we are looking good. I think it's much more reasonable to fly a 45 to 1 hour flight as opposed to, you know, an hour and a half. I think the last flight we fast forwarded the time a little bit because I personally was getting tired, and I just don't get how some of the streamers are able to do long haul flights, and they just kind of, you know, leave the sim and they go about and, you know, put a picture or a video on their dog or pet or whatever, and they just go and come back. I'm unable to do that. I just feel so drained by the end of the day that, yeah, an hour, you know, from setup. So I start actually setting up, well, let's set the altimeters, 0999er. So I started setting up an hour before the stream. What is wrong with this now? Yeah. 0999er, and we need to do it here as well. 0999er is now set. Come on. Come on. There we go. You know what, guys? I'm going to change the time here just a bit because I love those clouds. Look at that. Asif Mahmood, welcome, my friend. Good luck to you on the giveaway. All right, we're approaching 10,000 feet. We are going to go to the overhead panel. We are going to turn on the fasten seat belt, non-smoking signs. And then we're going to turn on the landing light, taxi, nose light to takeoff, wing lights are on. Perfect. And as you can see now, the aircraft is decelerating as the maximum allowed speed below 10,000 feet is 250 knots. We are getting close to our destination now. Altitude still looks good. Did a 12-hour flight time from Amsterdam to San Francisco with the Toliss 747. Wow. Last Saturday, the plane demands a lot of attention. Absolutely. The Toliss 747 is just really great aircraft. A study level simulation and a true rendition of its real world counterpart. Highly recommended aircraft. We are at 10,000. Let's take a look here. As you can see, we need to actually begin the descent. There we go. it's kind of corrected itself. Sky colors are just beautiful in xEnviro. Yeah, the clouds do look very nice indeed, James. Deffy, hello my friend. How do you feel about XB12? Well, so far I haven't really I haven't had a feel for it yet. But the pictures and the videos posted by Laminar Research are just outstanding. And so I really can't wait to put my hands on it. Very promising. And, you know, I always say you can always bet on Laminar Research. And they've said at the beginning of the year 2021 that they've got something up their sleeves, and I think now we know what it is. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. Happy times for us flight simmers with, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator, X-Plane 11, and upcoming X-Plane 12, DCS, Lockheed Martin prepared. Happy times, really. Alright, we are getting close to, or we're going to arm the speed brake. Gotta love the cloud smoothing effect as you go through the clouds in xEnviro. Alright, at this point we are going to turn on the landing system. There we go. You can see the frames suffering a little bit. 334 frames or so. With xEnviro, it's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. Let's go to decrease the range a little bit. We are at 6,000 for 1,500 feet. We're almost there now. So SkyMax does not use volumetric clouds. It is experimental, I think, in SkyMax. And of course, it's not an environment engine such as xEnviro. So xEnviro has it actually injects its own METAR into X-Plane, whereas SkyMax uses It's just the artwork, if you will. So they are very different products. Look at that scene. That just looks fantastic. Beautiful. Just really beautiful. All right, localizer. You can see the localizer and glide slope has been captured. That is a truly beautiful scene here as we approach our destination. Right, let's go to right there. All right, let's set the speed for auto brake, set it to 3. Not sure why I always get to the, well anyway, let's go ahead and engage approach. Speed check, flaps 1.
$2,500. $2,000.
Let's go ahead and lower the landing gear. The runway is right ahead of us now. We were coming a bit too fast. All right, let's notify cabin crew. And flaps full. And we are clear to land. We will disengage the autopilot at 1,000 feet. All right, 1,000 feet. Let's go ahead and disengage the autopilot. My aircraft. A little bit of a crosswind there.
Approaching 27
Tell you, some strong wind there. Martin, welcome to the VVIP membership, my friend.
500.
Thank you for your support.
400. 300.
100 above.
200.
Minimum.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard. Retard.
10.
5.
Reverse screen. Was a bit late in the reverse. And manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination.
Approaching 1, 2.
And looks like we've done okay on the landing. I have no clue where I'm going. But looks like the terminal
2.
is right to our left. Alrighty. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Alright, parking, landing lights are off. Nose light to taxi. Strobes are off. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU. And begin retracting the flaps. Thanks, Dougal. Appreciate it, my friend. We'll take a look at the landing rate momentarily. The RAS callouts is a plugin called XRAS. It's a free download. There we go. I think we have an empty spot right there. So let's go ahead and park the aircraft at the gate. And we're going to take a look at our landing rate. We're going to take a look at xEnviro. And then we are going to find out who the winner is of the Q8Pilot giveaway today. And who has won a copy of the Toliss A340. Just for your info, folks, I will be providing you with a gift certificate equal to $100 redeemable at the X-Plane org store, and that way you can purchase the Toliss or you can purchase anything else that you like. But my intention is to allow you the opportunity to purchase the Toliss A340. Alright, parking brake is set, APU is available, so we are going to go ahead and turn on the APU bleed. And we are going to kill the engines, engine 1, engine 2, engine 3, and engine 4. All the engines are now turned off. We can also turn off all the lights, beacon, wings, nose light. We should have turned those earlier, but that's okay. And we're going to go ahead and release the passengers and cabin crew. There we go. All right, perfect. So we've made it safely, and the first thing we want to do is we want to take a look at our landing rate, which is -171. The High Champion main channel, thank you so very much for your £2 super chat. Good luck, everyone. That's the spirit, my friend. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. So very kind of you. And yeah, -171 FPM, that's pretty cool. I like that. And we can see the jetways kind of in a weird position there. But the aircraft door is opening, and we have made it safely to our destination. Let's go ahead and here's what I'm going to do. Before we make the replay, I'm going to change the time just a bit here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at there. That's our approach. Let's take a look. All right, let's do a tower view. That was nice. Bit late on the reverse. Do it one more time. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Man, I love the way this aircraft looks. You can see there's a bit of wind, so I was battling the wind a little bit, but overall, I think it was a pretty good landing. And the touchdown zone, pretty smooth on the center line. Oh, yes. Brilliant. Really brilliant. Perfect. All right, so now folks, what I'm going to do is we're going to experiment a little bit with xEnviro, and I think it is a pretty good add-on for X-Plane. It's expensive, and it does affect your performance, your FPS considerably. So if you have a low-end machine or a mid-range machine, I do not recommend it. Of course, it's got, of course, you know, its shortcomings in terms of the depiction of meteorological data, so it is not exactly accurate in the way it looks or in representing METAR information. So it's not always spot on, but all in all, I think it looks pretty good. We can change. British Aviator, welcome to the VVIP membership, my friend. Thank you so very much for your support. Guys, thank you so much for your support today and always. Abdul Majid, thank you very much for being here with us tonight, and good luck to you on the giveaway. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Let's go ahead and take a look at just at xEnviro, and if we change the time, So let me go ahead and do that. So we are no longer in replay mode. And now, if we look at this scene right here, I mean, this looks pretty cool from down below. And if we change the time a bit, see that? I think it looks pretty cool, yeah. Look at that. So if we do like do a slow kind of descent here into the clouds, so you guys can see the cloud smoothing effect of xEnviro. Now you see this noise here, that can be taken care of by increasing the dynamic quality, or the cloud dynamic quality. But this is still pretty good as you go here. The cloud smoothing is done quite well in my view in xEnviro. Very, very immersive add-on. And it changes, of course, the sounds and the sim and what have you. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty cool. And we can also change the time. Just look at that scene. Just look at that. That looks very, very nice indeed. Sky colors are just fantastic, really. So all in all, I think, yeah, it does change the sim. It does bring it to life, but at the cost of performance, which may not work for a lot of the flight simmers out there. But in terms of the look and feel, I think it does bring quite a bit to your experience in X-Plane 11. Yeah, looks good. All right, so let me show you guys my settings. I'm going to show you both. Let's put the aircraft right here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at xEnviro. You can hear the birds now chirping. And let's see. Settings. There. So this is what I've got. I've got real mode in weather settings here. I've got realistic here as well. And it ticks everything here for you. Right here I have neutral, or natural, beg your pardon. So I haven't changed anything except removing lens flare. And then I have maximum for the sounds so that you can, you know, hear the sounds. But that's pretty much my xEnviro settings. And if we look at my X-Plane settings in this flight, the only difference from what I normally run is I have the number of world objects at high, and this is 4xSS FA, and the rest as you can see here. So yeah, so that's that. If you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them right here. But now, let's go ahead and see who has won the giveaway. All right. So, we are going to go to, well, I'm going to go to Streamlabs OBS. And let's see here. All right. I'm going to give you the final count of the entries into the giveaway first. All right, let's go to the giveaway. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, 343 entries into the giveaway today. All right. And we are going to go ahead and close the entries now. All right, entries are closed. And good luck to everyone. And now we are going to pick a winner. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is God, this is difficult to say. Egidius Cobilius. Egidius Cobilius. I'm not sure if I said that correctly or not, but I hope that you are with us. And if you are, please, you're able to chat with me via the Streamlab OBS, please. Hey, I'm here. All right. Well, congratulations, sir. I'm glad that you were here to claim your prize. Congratulations. I am very sorry if I did not pronounce your name correctly. I do apologize, sir. But I'm very happy that you have won here with us today, and I hope that it brings a lot of joy to your flying experience. I will be providing you with $100 gift certificate redeemable at the X-Plane org store, which should be sufficient for you to purchase the Toliss A340-600. If you, of course, elect to choose something else from the store, that is totally up to you, but that is the prize that you are going to receive today based on winning this giveaway. All you have to do, sir, is contact me on info@q8pilot.com. That is my email address, and just send me an email with your email address that is associated with the X-Plane org store. I will need to identify your identity to make sure that I am giving the giveaway prize to the right person. And alternately, you can also message me on Discord. Whichever way works for you works for me. So please go ahead and send me that email on info@q8pilot.com. Again, folks, I want to thank you very much. I want to thank all of you today for joining me on this Monday evening in Kuwait, or maybe it's morning your time. I want to thank you all for the support that you've shown to the channel and to me personally. I really appreciate it. I hope I was able to provide you with a good spectacle today, and that you were, that you've enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed streaming it for you. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye for now.